Today I'm going to paint a cherry tree in bloom, which I thought would be fun. It's spring right now, and it's kind of the season for that. So I think I wish I had a square piece of paper. It would fit nicely into a square, but this is a rectangle, so I'm going to draw or paint from here up. This has to happen in a couple of stages because we have to have time to let it dry. So the first thing to paint is the trunk and a few of the branches. We need a nice brown. So for this one, for the first color, I'm gonna use the brown in my palette, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of orange to it. And I'm going to add a small amount of green. If you don't have brown, you could mix green and orange together until you have kind of a light, rusty brown. We'll use a darker brown later that will add some black to this color for, but we're just gonna start out with this one. Okay, I'm gonna use my medium brush first. I'm also going to use the small brush. I'm not going to draw this first because I just want it to be loose. I'm not going to be really particular about it. But if you wanted to sketch out a trunk and some branches, you certainly could. I'm just going to start like this and then add to it. Go up and over, and so after you make kind of the basic shape, it's good to leave a few places where almost like lift your brush a little, continue with your forward motion, but skip a couple little spots. That way some blossoms can fill in there and it makes it look a little more natural. Put a branch out here too. I'm just trying to make the general shape kind of a dome by deciding which direction the branches are going. And then the trunk will just get filled in here. Okay, that whole layer needs to dry. So we'll come back for step 2.